person, instead of being accountable for their actions, they would use that brilliance that I said they have, they will use it to deflect, blame shift, gaslight, manipulate, create reverse psychology type of situations that.
Hello to my wonderful and amazing people. I welcome you all back to my channel. So this time we don't know if we are to help Chacha or we should just assume that it's another bipolar disorder, because all this thing is making her help us. Because yeah, I love the fact that she always comes out to air the situation, because some has died trying to keep their marriage crisis private. Yes, I love the fact that she comes out to air whatever that is going on. But if people that ought to help her start helping her, she will now turn back to say a whole different thing. This was her situation in 2022 when she first came on the internet to talk about her marriage problem, with the claims that the husband used to abuse her at home. Yes, we don't live with them. We don't know who is saying the truth amongst them, but we believe that for the fact that she came out to say it, you cannot tell me that she's chasing clouds. She already has the fame. So anybody that says it's clouds, then that person must be sick in the head. Yes, this is not clouds. Chacha needs help. Yes. This happened in 2022 when she came out to publicly dissolve her marriage with the claims that the husband abuses her. Then the husband, in the other hand, later came out to reply her with a post. Let me read it out. I am not a violent person. Personally, I detest violence in any form. I have never raised my hands on any woman in my life, including my wife. Everyone close to this case knows the absolute truth. It is not my place to divulge it. The one person who started the talk will in due time continue to talk. Let light lead. This was in 2022. At some point in 2022, she was hospitalized. Yes, she was hospitalized. But what made that incident in 2022 funny was, after the whole coming out to call your husband out and all that, the husband now replied you with a post. Then we saw you when you were in the hospital. Next thing, you came out to tell us that it was a bipolar disorder, that you didn't mean what you said. That got many Nigerians confused. Yes. Then 2 years after the coming out to call your husband, divorce and all that, she got pregnant with her last baby. So at some point it's like we left her, because nobody knows. You cannot intrude in someone's private life unless that person brings it out. Not until last week she dropped another video on her IG where she said, but I love the fact that she was so calm making the statement. She was very calm. Yes, if something is happening to you, at some point you got to just get used to that and navigate the way of getting yourself off that hook, other than screaming, crying, and getting hospitalized. I watched the video. If you stick around, you will watch the video. I watched the video, and what she said there, to me, I learned a lot though. Yes, I learned something, aside the fact that it's her situation that she's indirectly trying to use to teach people something. I learned something. Yes, I learned something there. Actress Chacha is from Ebonyi State. Yes, she's from Ebonyi State, and she got married in 2013 to her husband, Mr. Austin Ikechukwu, a filmmaker. Yes, He's a filmmaker. He was born on the 18th of March 1977 in Asaba, Delta State. So the husband is from Delta. I was even thinking the husband is from Ebonyi State. The husband is from Delta. So we don't really know who is saying who, but from my own end, I would believe her, because these days a lot is really happening. Like, I don't understand what is really going on in celebrities' marriage. But if it's not something you can't handle, you can just live with your life while you still have it. This lady, this singer, Osinachi, we keep regretting her actions up until this very day. May her gentle soul rest in peace. Because now, she's dead, gone and buried. I believe that the husband has been released or will still be released at some point. Yes. And he will get married to another lady. And that lady will now enter your home to train the children you suffer to bring into this world the way she likes. The way she likes. So before they carry you out of that marriage, walk while you still can. Yes, that is what actress Chacha was trying to convey in her voice note, in her video. Yes, the video that she made on her IG. Instead of them to carry you, you understand what I mean by carrying you. You rather walk out of it while you still can. Yes. An abusive marriage, an abusive man is not someone you can change, even if you try changing. They will so deal with you that you at some point will start thinking maybe you are the problem. Yes, I am not inside their marriage with them. I am not inside. So I'm saying what I'm saying from the things she said. I'm not pointing fingers at anybody, and I'm not taking sides. No. Yes, but what I know is, if truly she's going through what she says she's going through, then it's better she walk out now that she's. Although I don't think they are still together, like living under the same roof. Just that this lady, you cannot tell, because after coming out in 2022 to say that she's no longer in the marriage with the husband, they welcomed the child 2 years after. So we don't really know the one to believe and the one not to believe. So I don't know why you should still be in a marriage where love is no longer there. And these generational men, them and abuse are 5 and 6. If you are seeing this video and you are in an abusive relationship, the Lord is your strength, but you got to help yourself while you still can. Yes. Leave the marriage when you still can. Do not let them carry you out of it. You understand what I mean by carrying you out of it? I don't need to call words or start saying something. No. So see you guys in my next video. And to all those in an abusive relationship, the Lord is your strength. Heaven help those who help themselves. Thank you and bye.